Hi guys, I'm ExactChaos and welcome back to another episode of Workers and Resources Soviet Republic. So things have been going a little slower than expected, but there's a few things that we do need to get moving fairly quickly now. Most notably the food production facility. I'm afraid things over there might start burning. We need to produce more steel and we need to start building this. Now, first I want to address a couple of comments I received. One of them was with regards to our rescue helicopter over here, or our firefighting helicopter, saying the tank storage for this is so low that we might not be able to effectively fight fires. So I'm going to not risk it. I'm not going to do the math on it or anything like that. I'm not going to risk it. I'm going to get rid of this one, and I'm going to go ahead and procure a new one. The M... That's interesting. The MI10, that one, okay, versus the cargo only. It's the same number, right? Fire bucket water capacity is 4,700. It costs the same amount anyway. I might just use that one anyway. That's fine. So we'll quickly switch that one out, so we'll have a little bit better going there. Then the other discussion that was in the comments was with regards to these heat pumping stations, saying that they've only got a capacity of 300 cubic meters. So let's just have a quick look at the heat pumping station. 300 cubic meters, and so we can only actually pump one of these exchangers through there, because the exchangers also have a 300 cubic meters. So we will, at the moment we're just doing one over here, we're doing two over there. So what we'll need to do is we'll need to provide another over here to go that way. So what I'll do is I'll just for the time being build another one over here somewhere fairly close. We'll do something like that. We'll make a start on getting that constructed, so at least we have the ability to sort some things out there. So what I'll do is I'll just do a little something like that. We'll get that signed up, and we'll tie this one in there, get that signed up as well, and we'll assign a bit of construction out over here. That's fine. So we'll make a start on that. What we could do, let's have a quick look at the pipe situation. Let's just go down underground. I think we're using the big ones. Yep. We go underground. I think what we'll do is we'll disconnect this one, move it in here. Hopefully it's not going to be too painful to do that. So let's see about that, and up to about this spot over there, and then we'll pick it back up again. What? Am I using the small ones per hour? Oh, I am using the small ones. Ooh, I wonder if that's going to be a bit of a problem. That's an interesting one. That is an interesting one. So that's what we'll do there. And at the same time, we'd like to also try and squeeze something down here. So if we manage to find a little spot for it. Okay, let's try it from this side. Yes. Oh, beautiful. We'll do it up to here and in there. Perfect. So let's get all of those. Let's get all of those underway. Please make a start on that, so that we'll get those pipes moving. Okay, so that's it. Now, what I want to do on this side, we really need to get this. Okay, hang on. Before we do that, let's have a quick look. If we go to the, I plant some trees over here. So if I have a look over here, what kind of trains can we get? I would like train sets that are diesel, that are not too long. So how many is this? This 330, 210, 295. These are electric. This one is 130. That's not quite good enough. So we need, I was thinking maybe something like, wow, that's the, oh, I want something quick, right? It needs to be 120. So that's the one for us. 150. No, we're not going with that one. It's going to have to be this one, most expensive of the lot of them. So grab me, I think 2 of them, pretty pricey. We're going to make a start with these 2. Yeah, I'm going to run 2 of them, okay? So let's get 2 of them coming in here. I'm going to transition the motor wagons that we have over here to run down here, so we can start providing some firefighting abilities over here. We need firefighting vehicles. So as a first instance, let's buy one of the big ones, something like the why is it not allowing me to purchase a road vehicle here? That's quite interesting. Is it not connected? That's super interesting. That's super interesting. I do know I've got an extra little firefighting vehicle over here. If we can, as a starting point, move that one over, that will be good. Maybe it won't even allow it to go there. Yeah, why not? None of the vehicles can be sent to this depot, or this workplace is full. It's a fire station though. Oh, that's already got, okay, it's already got vehicles. Oh. What? Why didn't I? That's funny. That's funny. Okay, I didn't think there was any vehicles there. Our water setup is almost done. So what I'm keen on doing is just getting our vehicles in here. So the vehicles currently associated with this line, these 2. So that vehicle, I would like it to please. So let's just grab these 2 vehicles. Once that one has, so this one. Please, well, let's get rid of that, and let's please move them over. So this one, can you please, how do I, hang on. Honestly, sell vehicle, copy schedule. How come, I should be able to, oh. Why isn't that allowed to go to depot? Where is this vehicle? Oh, it's in there. Okay. I need to wait for it to come back out. Once this guy is... So I'll have to keep an eye on where that thing comes out. Once this guy... Here comes the new train sets. They're pretty cool. Once this guy drops off... Okay, you're done. Move over here, please. Okay, I just need you to drop these people off. Comes our new train sets. They're pretty cool. Drop off those people there. I'm going to reuse these guys to go down to the food factory. Okay, so I can get rid of that. And now this guy. Oh, it was waiting. Where are you at? Should be pretty close. Yeah, once you deliver some people here. And I think a lot of our workers is actually currently moving their way in here. What I'm doing is I'll trim this back to like 90 people or something. Just so that we get a few more people to actually go over to the steel mill. That's where I want them. Okay, so now we've got the new train sets in place here. Okay, that's good. As soon as you finish unloading there, that would be good. Excellent. Now you can return here, please. Excellent. Now, these guys, they're pretty cool. I would like you to please go onto line the Zacto Coal, Zacto Industry Workers. Yeah, it's this one. Stations 3. Oh, yeah. So please go onto Zacto. Yeah, I think that's the one. Make a start for me, please. And this one, please go onto Zacto Industry Workers and make a start for me, please. Okay, so they should now hopefully move way more people out there. That's the plan, at least. These two train sets. I'm hoping they'll move. so that we can get this moving, and then we'll start a new route to go down all the way over here. I'm hopeful we're not going to struggle too much with the rest of these track building things that's happening. Oh, and the other thing I need to do is just quickly sort out our signals. So let's quickly grab our signals and just sort them out. At the moment, they're going in any which way direction here. So now we're going to go that direction only. And we'll do chains over there. We'll do chains over here. Ooh, actually, no. We'll do it a mixed for the time being. And then from here, we'll do these maneuvers. And we'll have to keep an eye on that, see how that goes. Now, these guys need some signals over here. I'm pretty sure I tested all of this. Excellent, that's good. Get another one right there. That's kind of going to be okay, I believe. And need this guy, and that guy, and that guy. Just get out. Oops. All of those, and we'll get a bit of a chain going on over here to clear this area. We'll need a little bit of a storage space there, and maybe another one kind of over here somewhere, and we'll do a little something like this. We do need to electrify this section a little bit better still. We could squeeze an extra. Oh, that's interesting. Can't. Wow. I think that might be a little too short. So anyway, let's just leave that one for the time being. So at least we've got that loop doing its thing now. Yeah, so these guys, we're going to struggle a little bit to run trains down here at the moment. But we will need to make a start on that. The idea is obviously to electrify it and run the electric guys over here. So have our guys arrived? They have. So let's clear that out, and we'll start a new line whereby you start there, then you go there. You're not going to unload, you're just going to load. You're not loading any of these, but all of those are okay. And then you're going to pop down here and do the unload. Again, only those we would like. Okay, and we'll do that. This is going to be Zacto food workers. That's it. That should be descriptive enough for us. Thank you very much. So that's fine. We've got you allocated. That's fine. We'd like the other one allocated as well. There's a train stuck somewhere. Of course there is. Zacto food workers, please make you move over there. Make a start. And make a start. And figure out where we've got a train stuck. Somewhere over here, I'm assuming. It's interesting. Interesting that you... Oh, you cannot access this? Oh, you're trying to get in there. It's really quite concerning. This thing's done, so we're just doing the pipes, and there's a few other bits and pieces that's still being moved here. So hopefully that should make a move. This should be fully workers now, right? There we go. Excellent. Get this thing nice and full. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. There we go. There we go. Full tilt. That's what I'm talking about. Here comes the other one. Also full of workers. I might be able to pop a little bit more workers in there. Oh, let's just double check. Did this guy empty out? It did not empty out. So let's get it up to, say, 220. And then hopefully that will now start emptying out. Well, this guy's way too close together, but it'll space out, I'm pretty sure. Okay, excellent. So hopefully that's making a little bit of a better move now. We are busy building lots of stuff over here. Happy to see all of these little paths being built. And so on. We have got some facilities down here. Now, it's going to be, I mean, in terms of the metro, we've got some room for metros in here, but we'll have to, is that thing not done? This is not even assigned yet. Okay, so let's make sure to get a few things assigned over here. We can't actually get everything we need. So let's just get the moderates in there. That's fine. Get that assigned. Come and build this, please. It's frustrating when we've got little chunks of stuff that's not actually been built. And we do have to do a little bit of a look around to see that we've got everything in place. Because there's all kinds of little things that's not been assigned to build yet. Come on. I can get the air guys in here as well to make this move a little quicker. That's good. I can start work on some of this, but that's not important for us right now. This is done. These will start building now. They're a little bit less important. And once we get all the infrastructure in, we should be fine. Just want to make sure I've got all of these connections sorted out. That's the big challenge. This is under. Ooh, this is probably the piping is underway. Okay, well, we'll keep moving on that. I might speed things up a little bit. I do need to do more roads through here. Did we manage to get our power in here? Is this powered? Building is without drinking water. That's fine. No workers. The source is not sending. That's fine. But it does mean that we are nice and powered. Now, the question is, where did this guy... on which is this guy working? This guy's working on what? So how on earth are you struggling so tremendously with that? This guy's loading. Yeah, lots of prefab panels being loaded here. Distribution office. I do need another distribution office, to be honest. I might micromanage this a little bit by getting that guy to disappear, because I'm pretty sure we're going to start seeing some of the motor wagons heading down this way. I don't want them to be getting stuck. But now we should be seeing a fair bit more steel, again with the reduced number. I think it's because those trains were too close together, so it took a lot of people back, I'm pretty sure. But at least we'll keep going, and as long as we can fill it up every now and again with one of these larger train sets, like this one coming in probably full. I'm hoping. Yeah, practically full. That's awesome. I like that. So please do that. Come back, and then this guy should be filling up, and we should see lots more steel being produced. Are you unloading everybody? You're not even unloading everybody. That's interesting, but at least you should be going up to 150 now. Yeah, okay, good. As long as we can run this thing at full tilt for most of the time, should be okay. Iron ore, well, at least we've got a bit of a buffer going on, but we are in need of some of these trains to get in here a little bit quicker. Why? Can you please ignore this? I do need us to sort out these signals a little bit. So you're going straight through now, and yet another one. Let's move you through. There's probably someone stuck somewhere. Yeah, I'm hating the micromanagement nature of this. Okay, what I can at the very least do is I can put some signals in there. I can put some signals in there, so that should at least make that thing move. And then hopefully, once you clear your construction through here, but unfortunately you still haven't built most of this. Yeah, okay. Well, what we also need to do is look at a bit of a distribution office. So if I grab... Okay, that worked. I just want to keep a quick eye on this guy. Why? Oh, you know what? It needs another... it needs an exit signal on this side. Right, so that should work. Now you shouldn't be one big block anymore. We could also get you an exit signal over there. And we could get you a signal on that side. Now, can you please... Excellent. Move through there. It'd be great if we could actually hook it up so we can actually do the one-way piece. Excellent. So with you through there, can we... There we go. Oh, there goes the motor wagon. Just a little cautious. We'll do that one. You're done anyway. You can go back when you have a chance. Come in through here. Is there some workers on there? Oh, it's empty. Oh, that's crap. I'm really worried about firefighting. We need... All of this needs to get some water done. We don't have anything here for it to work. It's just to get some workers to come down here. Oh, that's done. That's done. This is done. The construction components is done. We just need the rail component to finish off. So what I wanted to do is I wanted to over here hook a bit of power onto it. So let's see what we can do in terms of power. So I've got this high voltage one, but it'll be a little bit problematic to hook that on the way I would like to do it, because it's not in the right direction. So what I might do these guys instead, and run some of them over here. So can we try and get them nice and tight? Just do this. Yeah, the plan is I want to do tie in a distribution office in here also. So if we're going with electrified cabling, my plan was to do a little something like this and tie it in. So the idea is I could of course maybe if we only do this and we do a cross over there, meaning that this guy can go in either direction. But what might be interesting is to do something like this instead over here. Yeah, and then we'll kind of sort that out. Yeah, just move through there. And then what I want is a distribution facility. So something like this, just a small one, I think is going to be fine. And what we'll do is we'll find a spot for it, because we're going to need try and line it up with that as best we can. Maybe we'll push it a little bit so it's not... Ooh, I don't want it to get too close. So let's do something like that. I think that should be okay. Now let's tie that... Oh, beautiful. That's a straight through connection. No, don't do that. Do a bit of this instead. So I think that's okay. We'll do that. And then on this side, the idea would be... we'll need to do something very similar. So we'll have to have a bit of a look. So why are you stuck there? Why are you stuck? I know why you're stuck. We need... let's just put a signal in over there. So now you'll move. We'll get out of the way. Excellent. Yeah, and it's so slow when it's doing the catenaries each time, right? Excellent. So at least it's getting through there. Now, getting this guy in without it messing things up over here is going to be a little bit of a challenge. So maybe... kind of wondering if we can do... So it wants to come back in this way or out into that general direction. The question really is... Oh, hang on. Did we see any workers here? Still no workers been dropped off? Honestly? Hang on. Let me just have a look. No workers? Why am I not getting any workers out here? Anyway, come back. Let's just see. So this is a little close now. Now I'm a little... Anyway, what we can do is let's just get this tied in. We don't need multiple access points. So what we could do is we do this, and then the question is, can we, if I get rid of that, can we do that? We can. So let's do that. And then what we'll do is we'll put this one in here. So at least this section. And then, you know what? In that case, we might want to put it in. Hang on. No, that's not what I want. Bit of that. Now I'm thinking. The problem is not this direction. Problem is not this direction. Please don't. Yeah, that's fine. And what I can do is I can probably try and get rid of that. Perfect. Now, the issue is we want. We could, hang on. I'm pausing it. Yeah, pausing it. Get rid of these. I'm kind of tempted to do that. So at the same time, so it's not an extra set of signals there. So this guy can, well, oh yeah, can get out and go into that direction. And then what we'll do is we'll, instead of tying it in over here, we'll tie it in on that side, and then we could potentially have both of those. So we'll tie it in like that, and we'll give it a little bit of a maneuver like so, and then we can get the other one in there if we needed to. I'm kind of tempted to, no, don't do that. That's not what I'm after. Kind of tempted to smoothen that out a little bit by doing something like this, so we'd have a smooth transition in and out of there. That's okay. It's a little smoother at least. And what we'll do is we'll just put our signals in here, and then hopefully that area is a little cleaner. We'll do our signals in there, and I'm assuming we need to get these blocks sorted out as well through something like that and through something like this. Okay, so let's do that. What I'll do is I will hit them up to start construction on that. Okay, so I had a bit of a crash. Don't know what exactly happened, but usually when you're working with the rail systems, you do run yourself into some of these things. So we've got our rail distribution office ready to go over here. I'll give it a little bit of a access point there. Oh, these guys are gonna get stuck, right? Okay, we'll do that so you can actually make a move through there. That's fine. These sections should still work, but yeah, we just need to get that little bit done. I'm hoping it's not going to be the end of the world. And then there's a fair bit of other stuff that we need some construction on. So let's get some construction going on all of these things. So get me my Kioski guys to come and construct over here and over there, please. We do need to just get the rail construction allocated again. That thing needs to be built. So did you unload some people here now? Still nothing. Did you not unload? Come on, where's my workers? This guy. We're in a bit of trouble with regards to our guys here. We do need to sort this out. This needs to get built. These guys are not actually delivering us any people here, so maybe what we'll do is we'll stop it a little bit. Please don't tell me. Okay, that's fine. You can burn. You're okay. I'm almost tempted. Can we say you should just go there and stop? Don't know if that'll work. Anyway, I'll have to micromanage that a little bit more. A little bit longer micromanagement will be required over here. But man, can this please... Oh, actually seen... No, we haven't had any workers here whatsoever. Have a look. Who can work? You can walk absolutely everywhere, right? You can walk everywhere. This is done. That's done. We've got power, right? This is powered. Absolutely. Awesome. Okay, now I'm thinking, oh, please. Are you done? Well, then head back. That's crazy. Where are you actually heading to now? Oh, that way. That's fine. You would have been fine. Just doing the catenaries. Yeah, the problem is if you do them at the same time, it takes so much longer. This guy should be able to dash through. Does it have any workers? It's got 115 workers on there, right? So let's see if this guy now actually unloads workers here to any of these facilities. I mean, all of these are set to work, right? They don't have anything there. I just want to see us actually unload workers here. Population is growing. Anybody? Yes, workers. So these are, oh, they're going. Ah, in there. In there. Oh, yes, absolutely. So now we have drinking water. We just don't have crops. Beautiful. Beautiful. Super happy with it. We've got firefighting going on, and that's actually what I'm keen on procuring. So I'll do that. I'll get that underway. We'll get moderate air. Oh, come on. Get Kowski to come and do it then. That's fine. So at least that's working. Getting stuck. We just need to monitor what's going on here. Seems to be working. Okay, so that shouldn't be too problematic. Just get yourself all the way over there. Yeah, we're fairly close on this stuff. So let's just bear with that. This should be filling up nicely. Everything else should be working. And our steel, let's just have a look at our steel. That's the other thing that was a bit of a problem for us. Still not looking too healthy. Do we have steel in here? Very minuscule amounts. Do we have steel over here? Got a little bit more steel here. These helicopters are not doing anything at the moment, so we should probably assign some construction. Let's get moderate air to come and work on this. These guys aren't actually doing anything, so that's fine. We can, please tell me. I'm paranoid with regards to this now. That should be fine. Sort that. Okay. I'm paranoid with regard to all of that. Oh, this is done. Everything is kind of moving around quite nicely now. Who's building this? No one. So let's get moderate air involved there. Moderate 2. Oh. Can't get there. Do we need a... Okay. What is this building? It's an orphanage. Okay. Oh, yes, it needs some deliveries every now and again. So what we'll do is we'll get that in there. We'll get Moderate to come and construct that section as well, so we can make a move on further construction. That's done. Excellent. Things are moving along pretty quickly. So now we can maybe make a start on some of our very first buildings here. Be super cool if we can sort that out. Something like that. Something like that. We'll get those 2 pieces under construction. Get me Moderate onto that one and onto this one, and we can also get Moderate 2 on there. Yep. That's done. So we should have power everywhere. We should have water everywhere. Excellent. And we should have heating. Well, once we get heating going. Okay, what I might actually do is I might put a few buses in place to go and sort out the heating. These are okay, right? Shall we clear out this, and we'll clear out that, and what we'll do is we'll assign these 2 buses. Do I want these 2 buses to do it? Or shall I get us... Yeah, these 2 buses should be fine. New vehicle type available over there. Kind of tempted to just run these 2 buses for the time being. Yeah, let's just do it. So you will collect people over here, and you will drop them off over there. That's it, right? I don't have an interim stop or anything like that, so don't worry about it. So please, you load. None of those, none of those. You're not going to unload. And then over here, you're going to not load. You're going to unload. None of those, none of those, none of those. And we're just going to make a start. Now, this line is going to be Zacto heating. We'll try and space them anyway. And this is going to be Zacto heating workers, heat workers. Perfect. Save that. Save that. That bus is on the way. So we're going to start seeing that running. There should be power here, right? This is powered. You know what it doesn't have is water. Where is it getting its water from? So this guy's obviously bringing it in. That's going to be okay, I think. I think that's going to be okay. Now get me the other bus on that line as well. Set to that line, Zacto heat workers. There we go. And make a start, please. There we go. I like it. I like it. I like it. Let's move it. Let's move it. It's not going to do anything at this point, but I just want to make sure that the heating is all ready to go when things are starting to happen. Now, I need to constantly be keeping an eye over here. These guys are actually running through fairly comfortably. Look at that. It's actually not a bad setup here. It's actually working. Seems to be working at least. That's almost done. Okay, let's... oh, this is being constructed. Now, we do need to get some... I have no idea how much power we need to add here. But what I'll do is I'll grab... one on this side. Okay, and one on the other side. Okay, and we'll get those set up, and hopefully I can assign moderate air to them. Should be okay for this one. Should be okay for that one too. Excellent, get them on there. I can also get Kowski to do some work here. They've got a lot of vehicles and things, so let's get that moving. Try and get that working. You're stuck, that's okay. Should be okay. Oh yes, we've got a full loop system happening now. So I'm quite keen to see where this guy is heading. I'm assuming he's going to head in here, or actually he's going to do the catenaries for that little section there. So that's okay. Once that's in place, we can do the... I'm not sure we're going to do the one way through this section, but anyway, that should be fine. Yeah, that's the catenaries. Will you do the next section? Nope. So hopefully we'll keep feeding some firefighters in here. Yeah, there's so many little sections of track that we need to fix. It's not the end of the world. I need to procure... you know what I can... Oh, well, I need to start... I need to get this finished. So that then I can run... Well, actually, now we're in a position where we can start running some stuff through here. So this will start work, and this will be our distribution of food and alcohol if we need to do that by train. That's what this distribution office is going to be working with this area here. So that's pretty good. It should have all of that it requires. That's been built. So now, as soon as we get this power sorted and we get these lines built, we should have this at least this section of rail electrified, and we can get all of these little icons moving away, which would be good. Have to keep an eye on this side because we're constantly having issues. So yeah, we are still short on steel. How's this going? Are we getting a big load of people coming in? Yeah, pretty big. Just want to make sure we try and maximize the amount of people here as best we can. It's okay. Yeah, just keep adding people. Keep adding people so that we continuously produce steel. See that we've got all of this. So since we've Since we've hooked up the trains, we're really not running short on materials. We're running short on workers. That guy's needing to go and fill up with some fuel. Right, that means you'll go straight in there and come back out that way, yeah. Oh, it's got the workers on board. That's not good. Okay, that's okay. That's the next one doing it. At least they're in tandem. Okay, how's our construction going over here? Okay, what we need to start doing is, oh, excellent. Everything is starting to pop up. These buildings. Can we get? Let's assign Kowski onto some of them as well. So we'll try and move construction here a little quicker. Now, but I also wouldn't mind doing. Oh, okay, before we get to moving. Okay, hang on. We can also set this to not accept people. Allow citizens to move in. Let's switch that off, just in case we don't want any funny business over there. Now we do need to get our distribution team. I think is pretty busy actually. Now you can do foodstuffs, right? So let's just make sure we come and drop at least some foodstuffs off over here. Unload for me, please. And what we want to make sure is we're limiting amounts. No crops, no chemicals, no fabrics, no alcohol here. We want food, we want clothing. We don't want electronic components. We don't want mechanical components. No plastics and some electronics. Now, we definitely want way more food than anything else. Food, clothing. Let's do 75. 15 and 10. Or shall we do 20 and 5? Let's do that. Do 20 and 5. I don't think we need tons of electronics over here. Let's do that. Yeah, that seems like a reasonable allocation. And so hopefully it's going to bring some stuff in through there. Now, we don't have meat anywhere, right? We definitely don't have meat in any of these things. So meat is currently being delivered through these guys, refrigerator vehicles. So we are collecting meat and dropping off meat through this border post. So that's what we're going to do. Let's make sure to assign our new building over there. And you will also be please filling that one up for us to, yeah, about 30% mark should be fine. So once that's in place, it should work quite well. We can then start getting some workers in here. Now, let's get a few more buildings running close to this train station so that we can potentially start making a move on that. Now, I do like these prefab units as well. They take a little bit more and they're closer to the train station. So can we grab one? Yeah, we'll just do 2 of them over here as a starting point. That's good. We do need a little few other bits and pieces, but that's fine. I'm not pausing at the moment, am I? So what I'm doing is I'm gonna run this pathway around there. Oh, here we go, and straight over there. Actually, that's pretty cool. So let's make a move on that. We'll get. Shall we get the moderate guys onto this, please? Moderate. And number 2 as well. Sign them there. So that's going to be our next bit there. So they should be able to work. Let's have a quick look now that it's. This should be working, right? Excellent. Excellent. That is working. That should be absolutely fine. We do need lots of snow plows. So if we have a quick look at our weather, at our heating. Look at this. Nice and toasty. The buildings that are built are nice and toasty. They don't have any workers there, but at least it's getting there. It is getting there. Oh, that's done. Nice. I like it. This is done. School is done. Sports complex is coming. We've got culture in here. Definitely multiple sources of culture. Multiple sources of culture coming up. All we need is the hospital, actually. Where is our hospital? Orphanage? We don't have a hospital? Oh, we've got a hospital over here, which should be accessible, but we probably need another one maybe in this location there. So let's actually add a hospital in here. Need to go and have a look to see if we don't have any vehicles getting stuck, but I haven't seen a message pop up. I would like a large hospital, guys, the biggest we can get. Yeah, so the standard one is 150. Do I just do a normal one right here onto the main road? Something like this. I like the other one's a little bit better. This is a big one, but I'm not sure I'm a big fan of it either. What's that? Anything else at like the standard level? Ooh, that's a nice big one too. It's gonna be, yeah, that's gonna be too big for us for this. Actually, it's not gonna be too big for us. And it's going to be pretty central, to be honest. So I think that's actually a very good spot for the hospital. And we can, if we bring it a little closer here, we may even, we could even put a helicopter in on the back there if we wanted to. No, but I'd rather get it nice and central, and we can put paths on all the sides. So let's get that in place. We'll get moderate to start working on that. That's going to be cool. So that's a hospital construction there. We can put a few more residential buildings in here. That would work. Have we started seeing food? Excellent. Food has arrived. Clothing, meat. We're just waiting on electronics. Excellent. Very good. Very good to see that. Now, one thing that I also wanted to do is actually run some paths across to the other side via the bridges. So let's have a look at how that would actually work. So if I grab maybe the concrete bridge instead of the steel bridge, I'm pretty keen on maybe running in alignment with that there. So if we have a look. So I'm going to do this, right? Probably need to take it up a little bit higher so it gets to about the same level. If we do something like that and we pop over, that looks pretty good actually. We'll do one over there. We'll do probably one over on this side, and maybe one more somewhere over here. Yeah, absolutely. This so something like that should give us a few connections for pedestrians to still move through here. Can we tie that in? We can. What I would like to see, this is a little, I'm going to clear these two connections out, and what I'll do is I will plan would be something like this, something like that, something like that. Yeah, let's make a start on that. And what we'll do here is I'm going to trim this back a little bit more, and I'll tie it out like so, just so we have continuous connections there. Now, can I get get moderate in there to come and work on this? On the other side, I would like to also just run you straight up there and in there, and we'll tie that one in. At least as a starting point, we'll get some work done on this. Now we'll get moderate 2 on it to it also. So we'll try and make a start on some of these bridges at least. Excellent. So that's pretty good. Excellent. Very good. So these construction pieces are underway. That's done. So let's make a start on this. Do that one. Do that one. We'll get those two in place. Let's get Kowalski to come and do some stuff here. They can start working on that. Let's quickly see, do we have any trains stuck anywhere? I think they're actually working pretty effectively. That's under construction. That should be done. So we don't have any of those trains running. There's firefighters here. That's all good. This needs to be done. Okay, we do need to actually make a start on some of this. So let's grab our what's happening with our steel. Yeah, we're really struggling to hold on to that, but we are doing a little bit more effectively now. Got people here, and nothing is signed, I believe. So let's just get. Just get that going. We could also maybe make a start on. Oh, this section through here. Let's get a start going on that one. Let's get those two moving. The electrification, I'm kind of thinking that what I'll do is I'll have to run a bit of electrification in between episodes. Now, the other thing that I also thought might be good is for us to start paving this road. Some of these roads at least, maybe just this one. Let's just make a start on this one where there's nothing else going on at the moment. Unfortunately, you know what? I'm a little concerned about removing these connections. I know it's theoretically possible to be doing that. So let's get those sections assigned. Kowalski, please make a start on these. So that they can start running through there. That's good, and that's probably going to be about the episode, guys. About the episode. How's our plowing going on all of these facilities? Yeah, kind of doing a reasonable job. Everything seems to be pretty nicely, neatly plowed most of the time. Our health is high. Our happiness is pretty good. Our population is super high at the moment, and our money is pretty good. Pretty good too. We're 100% productivity. We've got a lot of people living with their parents. Now, do we have everything we need to get them to move in? Is my question. That is my question over here. Can I have a quick look? Where can you go to? You can't currently get access to healthcare. Can get most other things you need. These won't have workers until these are probably built. We do need a lot more path stuff going on. But yeah, I'm very tempted to let people move in. What's our temperature of this building? This building temperature is good. It's got everything it needs. I'm pretty keen on letting people move in here. Maybe once this is done, we should actually be pretty good. So let's allow people to move in, okay, and see what they start complaining about. Here we go. They're going to start working at all of these various places. They should have access to everything they need. We don't have electronics being delivered. Okay. I think let's just have a quick look. I don't think we have electronics here, right? So what we also need is electronics needs to be moved from... Who's delivering electronics? Are you delivering electronics for us? Well, clearly you're not. So electronics must be... You should be able to do electronics, right? So why are you not actually delivering electronics? You should have the vehicles that can deliver electronics, right? Let's just have a quick look. Well, anyway, it's not going to be the end of the world if we don't have electronics here straight away. And maybe that's the electronics delivering now. No, it's not. But we have meat. We've got meat. lots of shoppers. Yeah, I'm not going to bother with that, to be honest. Excellent, get that done. Now this. And we also assign moderate air onto that to start bringing prefab panels. Hopefully that'll happen. This bridge will be built in no time. I'm very keen to see if it actually make it all the way down here. Let's have a quick look. We do need some technical offices. I'm pretty sure that's going to be a reasonable requirement for us. What's this? Yeah, that's fine. This is a police station. Let's grab some police vehicles. What am I using? I want by speed, please. Give me speedy police vehicles. 145. Yeah, let's do that. Let's give me 2, 3, 4 police cars. Well, let's just get all the police cars. Where's this? Over here. Who's coming? Oh, we've got firefighting vehicles moving their way up. Oh, there's plenty of stuff that still needs to be built. What's going on over here? Oh, we're filling this up. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. We're now actually starting to get there. Wow. You could have come over here, couldn't you? Okay, we do need technical officers. Oh, and the other thing. Oh, I should end the episode. Hang on. One other thing that I want is a bus station. I want a large bus platform. Not that. Really not that. This one could be okay, but I actually want to tie into the roundabout there, because we do also need to have the facility to put people on buses. Is there anything else that makes a little bit more sense? Oh, I like these actually. How about this guy? I just don't want the one-way operation. Do we have something? Ooh, what's that one? A bus platform? Ooh, I like this. I like this. So if we let's see about how we're gonna. I can actually do it there. Excellent. That's a good spot for it. And what we'll do is we'll drop the F4. So yeah, that's the one. And then we do that. Oh, look at that. Loving that. Loving that. Guys, give me my construction workers on here. Give those guys in there. So we'll make a move on getting that done. These are full. And people should be complaining about not having access to a variety of different things. So they should be dropping our happiness number. That's fine. I'm not too opposed to that at the moment. Why is this struggling? Can we get maybe someone else to also assign here? Just so we get a few more workers out to go and finish it off. We do need technical services. And so we've got technical services over there. So the other one might be better suited, maybe in this location. Yeah, this location would be a good spot for some technical services right next to the train station. And it's a little bit on the other side. So it'll be a little bit more promising to move stuff over that way. Wouldn't mind getting this this done. It's already got most of its prefab there. Just needs a few workers. Look at this. The bridge is pretty busy. Excellent. Guys, I think that's where we're going to end it. Let me quickly make one more move down this way and see how things are going. We should have been able to build a few sections. That section is built. The other guy is heading off into this direction to finish some stuff off. Nice, that's good. I'm loving it. And then we just need that last section built. Now I can probably assign this. Let me quickly assign that, and then we're going to end the episode. I know I've been threatening to end the episode for quite a while. Okay, let's add that section's done. Now it needs electrification. Now let's do need that to happen. And we also need this to happen. So that's going to start getting messy now. We also need that section to happen also. Now that's not quite right. Let's get rid of you. Go back. Luckily I was here in time. Are we seeing this? Oh, that started on the other side instead of this side. Is this under construction? Yes, it is. Good. Okay, guys, I'm going to leave it there. I'll see you in the next episode. If you've liked it, hit that like button, leave some comments down below, and yes, enjoy your day. Bye-bye.